Well, first off, Deputies and Senators, to introduce myself, my name is Eamonn Faller. I'm a doctor who spent a considerable amount of time working in St James's, but I might come back to that later. I was diagnosed with cancer at the age of 14. Now, I'm from Galway, and having this experience, living in Galway and requiring twice weekly trips to Dublin for treatment, I think lends me a pretty good insight into the profound effect that the location of this hospital will have on patients and their families. And that effect is profound. Let me tell you why. What isn't being realised here is an extra hour in traffic for the 6 children is heaping misery upon misery. Among the most visceral memories I have of my whole experience is being spread out across the back seat of my parents' car, nauseous and weak, crawling through Dublin traffic and wishing every second of that car journey away. This is something that is not particular to me. This is something that will resonate with families up and down the country. There is no doubt in my mind that an enormous amount of patient hardship will be saved by locating the hospital in Connolly. 9 out of 10 of the patients requiring the complex and specialist care are from outside the M50, and these are the people who will suffer most due to this poor decision. With regards to what you asked about the teens transitioning to adult service, well, I am a patient that would have benefited from co-location with St James's in this regard. My care was eventually transferred to James's after the age of 18. I think the other problems with the site absolutely dwarf any potential benefit that could be achieved in this regard. On a personal level, issues with access during the acute phase of my illness caused me far more hardship than attending a different centre for follow-up after the age of 18. And this argument just doesn't stack up at all in Dublin, given the fragmented nature of services. It's a very small proportion of patients that would have any potential to benefit. Neurosurgery and renal transplants will still go to Beaumont, cystic fibrosis to Vincent's, cardiac disease and spinal surgery to the Mater. This brings us back to potential for expansion, at least in Connolly over the coming decades. There might be potential to transfer services there.